So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Brazil against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Now it's Forlan. And it's Beckham. Maicon calmly anticipates. That's an imaginative pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Luis Suarez. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Searching pass he's played there. Beckenbauer.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Big header! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go and shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids, ambitious ball here. Always onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets his head on it! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back. Davids. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too...
Oh, what a climb! Messi! Caught offside that time.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's tried one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A case now of complete control. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space. Rodri. So we've reached the hour mark. Some resolute defending there. Icon. Baggio hurtling down that right flank. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a searching pass. Baggio gets into a good position. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Davids. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Mohamed Salah! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's onside, and he's on his way. Oh, well played, well played. And he thumps it clear.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
That is lovely.
Number 16,
Oh, he's played it in low.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
Well, this does not look
Number
promising,
8,
Peter. The least they
Messi.
can do is to give the
Number
crowd something to
19,
cheer about, but
Costa
that
Curta.
might be difficult from here.
Number 36,
And it's been played through. Davids. Davids! No mistake! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to play it through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Now it's Forlan. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Forlan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Brazil.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And it's lofted through here. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham tries to get it clear. Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Basten making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Rodri. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Adams cuts it out.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Somewhat off target. And it's Davids.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Basten cuts out the pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a ball! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Davids. Rodri. That's Forlan. And here's Torres. Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This looks promising. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fab. Vinicius Junior! That's another chance. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 8, Fernando Torres. Number 24,
There's the start of the second half.
Hazard. Number 22,
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 4,
And he's following up! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
Oh no, what has happened here? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out of play for a throw. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Pete.
Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
substitution in
Hazard
progress.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. And this is Forlan. Can he get it through? And this is Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been cleared.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Pinches it off him. Forlan.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rivaldo.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
the
both
field
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 17, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Referee's given a throw. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. That's going to go a long way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider claiming the man of... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard gets into a good position. He gets big! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil finding themselves... And he shoots! And he's straight offside.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That's the keeper's ball. Raul, and it's Eto'o. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick, quickly taken. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Forlan, Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Hazard has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids. Tries to play it through, and this is Mohamed Salah. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. It's Forlan! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rodri. Davids. Now it's Forlan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Forlan. Now it's Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Forlan. Davids. Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dink through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. Adams. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Balten makes the interception. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away?
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played into space. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This time, surely! Rijkaard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Davids. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.